Good morning, Shadow players. I know it's kind of awkward that I go live so early, but I have plans today, so I want to get stream done and out of the way, and I'm excited to play Black Mirror because it's something that seemed to be right up my alley. So I'm looking forward to just getting into playing it. So let me do the normal stuff. And Black Mirror is an older game, and it's point and click game, at least that's what I've seen. So I'm hoping that it's good and it holds up to my expectations because I have Black Mirror 1 and 2. So, and if it continues and if it does work and it's fun, I will keep playing it till it's all done. So yeah. Um, cool. Now I just downloaded it. I haven't clicked into the game at all. Let me see how old this game is actually. Let me pop into Steam really quick. It'll load. Here we go. 2003 is how old this game is. Oh boy. There's an oldie, which is good. It's I love playing these older games. They bring back some nostalgia. But I've also been looking for a game that my parents played, and it never got past this one portion, and it was I, I, if I remember correctly, you were in a castle, and you were like in a dining hall, and you had this voice calling to you, and it was saying Laura, Laura, and then you had to do something quickly, otherwise you died in like a spike pit. I've never been able to find that game since because I don't know the title of it, and I never seen past that part. But it always stuck in my mind because my parents could never get past it, and I would love to figure out if maybe this is it, but I highly doubt it. So, but we're playing a grandson uh of the death and trying to figure out what happened to our grandfather, William Gordon. So yeah, we have all that, and let's just get into it. Let's just get started, because I have stuff to do afterwards. So let me turn this off. There we go. Black Mirror. Oh, it's in a weird window. Hold on, I'll have to switch it. Okay, hold on. Let me do something. Um, shite. Okay, hold on. Um, let me do. Alright, so we're gonna do this really quick. Because it has some weird stuff going on, so let me switch this around. And then what I can do is I can do this. Yeah, I'm rearranging my setup because the game is in a very we just in the corner, so I'm trying to fix it so you guys will be able to see a good portion of it. So hold on, I'm doing some troubleshooting right now. Let me do this. Hey, hold on. I think I can change it, but I need to. Black Mirror. I love it. Trying to get it to where I'm. Here, I'm. Hold on. I didn't go away. If I could, if I could access it, I could make the screen bigger. But I can't. It won't let me exit out of the game without it going away. So I'm just gonna be doing this. Hopefully this will work. So I can at least get a a nice viewing experience. Maybe I can change it in post. Maybe when I'm done with the stream, I'll go and upload it and change it. But yeah, I'm sorry that's how it's gonna be. I really do apologize. Um, but let's get in and play. I'm very curious about this. The old graphics, I fucking love it.
Dear Sammy, it was not easy for me to find fitting words for these first lines that I hope you are reading, as well as it was not easy to find out where you were living. I hope that my letter will reach your hands as soon as possible, as there is not much time left. Since your departure, I have contributed all my efforts and endless hours of sleepless nights looking for the truth about our family. I feel that I'm already very close to beholding its full face, and I am concerned that I might not have the strength to look at it alone. Therefore I am turning to you, Samuel, for I know that you will hear out my plea. In this envelope, you will find the ancient ring of our heritage. It is very important that you always have it with you. Take extraordinary care of it. Please return to our manor and help me. I know my time is closing in. I can feel it.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah. No. Okay. Chapter 1. Love it. Return of the Future.
After the funeral, we jointly returned to Black Mirror. The journey through the desolate countryside seemed endless. No one spoke a single word. When our glances met, they were full of deep sorrow. It wasn't merely grief, however, that was in our eyes. It was also a certain alienation that Victoria and Robert felt towards me. My unexpected return after more than 12 years gave them the freedom to ask all kinds of unspoken questions.
I am truly sorry about what happened.
Thank you, Hines. I don't know what else I should say. William was everything to me, and now...
You need not say anything, Victoria. Today is a sad day for all of us. I think I will leave you alone now, if you will excuse me.
You don't have to go. You are a good friend to us, as you were to William.
I value your words, but I think I had better go now.
Please be our guest, I beg you.
I would be happy to, if that is your wish. I would like to skim through certain volumes in your library, if you would not mind then.
No, not at all.
Thank you. I will be in the library.
Bates, should Hines need anything, please be of help to him.
Of course. You can rely on that, madam.
Do not want to sound harsh, but I think we should leave you alone.
You are empathic as usual, Robert. I want to be alone with my thoughts for a while.
That is quite understandable. Samuel, would you see me to my study?
Yes, gladly.
Oh, Samuel, please stay. I'd like a word with you.
Certainly. Will you excuse me, Robert? We will talk later.
I will be in my study.
Samuel, tell me, have you returned to stay with us for good?
To tell the truth, I haven't decided yet. Give me some more time, please.
Don't forget, we are still your family. You are a Gordon, and you belong here just like all the other Gordons before you.
Yes,
Oh.
I am well aware of that, but I need to put my thoughts in order. Perhaps then I'll be able to answer your question.
Oh well, I hoped you'd say yes. I'm not feeling well. Please excuse me now, Samuel.
Of course. I will go to my room.
Sir, I took the liberty to clean up your room. I believe you will be satisfied with the results. Here is the key. Your suitcase is already in the room.
Thank you, Bates. Victoria wants me to stay. Maybe I should have promised I would, but I haven't made up my mind yet. Maybe later.
Maybe late.
Bates has readied my room. I should go have a look.
Okay, so it's a point and click game. And I do apologize for being so quiet. Let me see if I have access to a inventory. I don't think I do. So dining room, common room, staircase. William Morning card. Let's go to the staircase. Go upstairs. To the room.
Jennifer, the wife of Tobias Gordon.
So Robert's study, Victoria room.
Robert presented this one to William.
Room, door.
The door is locked.
Oh.
Bates gave me his key. I can open it.
Okay. We're learning. Or look
This
at that.
place hasn't changed at all, as though I were only away for a few days. Welcome home, Samuel. The night silhouette of our castle.
Nice. Basin. Give it a bit of wash.
I only have a few necessities in it.
Like what?
I'll take the pills in case my head starts to ache again.
Okay. What else is in there?
I'll surely need the wallet.
Alright.
I can't see anything interesting. An old painting. I don't know who its author was.
Buy it.
It's cold in here. I'll tell Bates to light up the fireplace.
Let's go to Robert's study. I should have looked at the mirror first. Actually, let's look at the mirror first. Let's get everything in that room checked out, because
Catherine would comb her beautiful hair in front of it every morning. It's best not remembered.
you're so quiet. Let's go to Robert's study.
Robert, may I speak with you for a moment?
Of course. I'd be happy to speak to you. We haven't seen each other for such a long time. How many years has it been?
12, maybe more.
Wow.
A long time indeed. I am happy that you have returned.
I have not come to stay. I came only to be here for William's funeral.
Really? That's a pity. I thought you would stay with us for a few months at least. Maybe you can still change your mind. So, what do you want to talk about?
So, I wonder what the...
What do you think about what happened to William?
That is a strange question. What should I think about it?
I don't believe it was an accident, let alone suicide.
I am afraid you are jumping to conclusions, Samuel. You don't happen to think it was a murder, do you?
No, but really, who would want to kill themselves in the autumn of their life? William was a very old man.
Look, William was alone in the tower when it happened, and the door was
Okay,
locked
hold on.
from the inside. So a stranger's intervention is impossible.
So why didn't he leave a letter?
That I do not know, and I do not even want to think about it. Trying hard to get my thoughts away from William's death, and I absolutely don't feel like talking about it.
How is it possible that Robert is not at all interested in this? Am I the only one who wants to know the truth of what happened to William?
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio up because well, that may be a problem. I yeah. Maybe it'll be louder for you guys, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do
I
that.
will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
So they want Samuel to stay, but why?
I need to speak with you, Robert.
Sure.
The castle is falling into disrepair. How long can it last like this?
It has been standing here for hundreds of years, and it is not going to decay anytime soon. It will outlive us, just as it has outlived our ancestors.
But the old wing is on the verge of falling down.
It was already on the verge of falling apart when I was born, yet it still stands.
Why hasn't anyone tried to restore it?
Oh, sure they have. About 100 years ago, Werner Gordon attempted to repair it.
Why are you saying attempted?
Well, he was not the first one who'd tried it. The new structure never lasted more than a couple of years. The original castle foundations that Marcus and Mordred jointly laid are within those walls. It is as though the old stones do not want to accept the new ones.
Strange, indeed.
Huh.
So what has been happening around here since I've been away?
Things are rather odd, but I have no recollection of anything special.
Are there any new families?
No, I do not believe so. In fact, the only person to have moved here is Dr. Herman. We also have a different groom and a different gardener than the ones you knew.
I've been away for 12 years, and all that has happened is that we have 2 new servants.
Well, no one is clamoring to live around here, you know that yourself.
Yes, nothing really has changed. It's almost scary.
Almost.
I will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
Alright. Victoria room.
A child's room used to be behind it. Now there are bare walls. There's no point in going there.
Okay. But whose room was it? Okay, so we just went around the horn then.
I have no idea what I'd be looking for in there.
I mean, just look. You never know what could be useful. Let's go to the library. Door. Leave the castle.
This door leads nowhere. The lower floor of the old wing of the castle is behind it. The entrance has been walled up for years.
Okay. You come this way then. Oh, the dining room. The dining room, no. Common room. Library. Bait.
I'm glad you have returned, sir. We have kept your room intact. It's exactly as it was when you left.
Very nice. Thank you.
If you would like to have it straightened, or anything else, just tell me.
That won't be necessary. It happened so suddenly, I didn't have time to write that I was coming.
I would be happy to help you with anything.
Thank you. I'll be fine.
Do you need anything else, sir?
Bates, could you please light up the fireplace in my room? It's quite cold in there.
Oh, pardon this old servant, sir. I had completely forgotten about it. I will be happy to light up your fireplace. Also, if you need the room cleaned up properly, please say so. It was abandoned for over 12 years, and one hasty cleanup is insufficient.
No, the room is all right. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Old Wing Bates. Castle Blackmere, Robert.
I have spoken to Robert. It seems to me he may not be feeling well.
It is probably due to his responsibilities at Ashbury. Lately, it seems to really exhaust him. He has recently taken to spending most of his time at work, often not even returning home for the night. He usually arrives in the evening, locks himself in his study, and works late into the night. He won't even let me in.
He may just not want to be disturbed.
Maybe, but he would never do that before.
I'll talk to him.
All right, sir.
All right.
I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Sofa.
William would often sit here, reading the paper. That was a very long time ago, though.
So they think it's a suicide. There's no letter left, even though he was writing to Samuel. So I guess we gotta find that. Herman. This Strohs.
Old books and scrolls. They probably fell off the pile on the chair.
Okay, let's talk to Herman then.
Doctor, can I have a word with you?
Yes, all right.
William.
It's William. I know you were his friend, and also his physician.
Yes, that applies to your whole family. So, what is it that troubles you, Gordon? You do realize that this is not the appropriate time to speak about William.
I don't believe it was an accident.
Well, it is strange indeed. Then why would he do it? And those burns?
What burns?
Numerous deeply burned areas. I have no clue as to their origin.
Go on.
No, Mr. Gordon. Come back tomorrow. I will gladly tell you everything. I really do not want to talk about this today.
All right. Then expect me tomorrow. I will certainly come back. Dr. Herman knows something important. I have to talk to him tomorrow.
In the Central Park. Where was that? Come on. The rear part. Bookcase.
Literary works. Renaissance. Lots of great books are among them. Maybe I'll read one of them sometime later when I'm resting.
Okay. Old map.
a manually drawn map of the world from the 16th century.
Wow. Manually? Holy shit. Ooh. Oh. Yep.
William's work table. He used to spend hours and hours at it, writing.
Writing what? A big book.
The Chronicle of the Warm Hill Manor. The local parish has been here for a very, very long time. According to the oldest books and records, it has been here for so long that only the walls of our castle may remember its foundation. Marcus Gordon had the church built so long ago that the date has already been lost in the mists of time. Therefore, the actual age of the building can only be estimated. As in the past, there was no accurate record keeping. Should we hold to the views of respected historians, it was around 1215 AD that the church was built. It is thought that Marcus had the church built on pagan lands where many innocent people died through the ages. There is no corresponding record to this, however. Not one mention in any books or volumes available to me at the manor or the vicarage. Therefore, from a historic standpoint, this is a mere assumption, or worse, one of the many fictitious legends circulating in these lands. One thing, however, is more certain. It was this age that also gave rise to the academy at Black Mirror. As with Warm Hill Church, it was Marcus who was responsible for the construction of such a significant building. The new academy, with its vast library, was supposed to serve as a knowledge base for all the people. It was also a safe place for depositing the chronicle of the Gordon family that Marcus ordered his wise men to protect. In this, however, fate was not kind to Marcus. The whole academy burnt to stone long after his death, around 1512 AD. Despite the vigorous effort of the people of the manor, who hurried to the disaster to fight the flames, the academy burned to the ground. When they saw there was no chance to save the building, they tried to save the records from inside. Not everyone was willing to risk their life in lethal heat for the scraps of paper that had been scribbled over. If it hadn't been for a few brave souls, however, we would have never known who Marcus Gordon was, nor some of the history of Black Mirror Manor, as most chronicles were lost to the flames. Garmoor Gordon perished in the fire at the age of 45. For his bravery, eternal memory is held. There was no one left of the academy to care for the remaining records and old books. Consequently, the volumes that remained were passed on to the Warm Hill parish to the safekeeping of Father Matthias. Father Matthias took meticulous care of the historical treasure until his death in 1543. To that holy man, the people of Garmoor Gordon are grateful for the preservation of the chronicle and the old records. Since those times, the Gordon family chronicle has been handed over from one successor of Father Matthias to the next, until today. Recorded by hand of Jeremy Gordon, 1632 AD.
Alright. I will be playing Minecraft next week.
There's no point in skimming through these books. Not one of them can help me find out what happened.
I think I'll be playing it on Monday.
The statue is holding something strange in its hand. It appears to be a key of some sort, or an amulet.
Take it. I have a feeling that those dates are going to come in handy as we move the story, so.
Lots of books for long evenings. I haven't got time to read them now.
Okay. Let's get everything else out of the way from Bates.
Bates?
Yes, sir?
You're not looking well. Why don't you take a couple of days off?
Thank you, sir. I will be all right. It's just William. We lived our best years together here.
Indeed. You must have become very good friends over time.
Yes. Please, let us not talk about this for...
Bates, I want you to know that you're more of a friend to us than a servant.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm gonna try to get all the conversation out of the way in the stream, so the stream may be a bit slow, and then I'll work on getting the volume and stuff changed over so you guys can see it and hear it a lot better for next time we play. Let's do the old wing.
Bates, tell me, is the old part of the castle still safe? I would like to examine the ruins. I used to play there as a boy.
But, sir, it was not safe, even back then.
Yes, you're right. Victoria would always scold me when she saw me there. She would really read the riot act to me.
And she was quite justified in that. Those old walls are only staying up thanks to their own weight. It certainly is not a good idea to go there, even for a few moments, sir. Please do not take that kind of risk.
Calm down, Bates. I was just being curious. I do not intend to go there.
Very well, sir.
Yeah, we say that now. We'll go there.
Are you sure you're all right, Bates? You know, you can take a rest whenever you want.
Thank you, sir. I think I will be fine.
I was under the impression that nothing had changed here since I left. So many years have passed, but it seems to me like it was just last month. The same scenery, the same weather, as though time would rather avoid this place.
Sir, a lot has changed in your absence. Nothing is as it was, believe me. We are all growing old, and so is everything around us. I've been a servant here since my youth, and I know well how much a man can be changed by this place. During the last few months, things have been getting noticeably worse, day by day. It is as if the bleakness within the old walls of this manor is gradually taking us over.
Maybe you're right. Even I don't feel exactly well within these walls. Been recalling memories of me that I've wanted to forget. Strange and dark in them. And that dismal silence. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
I'm so sorry for the quiet of the dialogue. I can barely hear it myself. Was Victoria in the dining room? No. Statue.
An ivory statue of a little Buddha. Victoria is collecting these things.
Austin.
Its water used to be crystal clear. I'll tell Henry to clean it up. It can't stay this dirty.
For not being there for 12 years, you keep that command about
The
you.
path is completely blocked by bushes. I have to go around.
knock the bushes down then.
This is where the oldest trees grew. Victoria loved them so much, and this is what's left of them.
The right wing? Okay.
One of the several large rocks in the garden. No one knows how they got here. It must be centuries old. It invokes a rather queer feeling in me.
It looks like the tree from Sleepy Hollow. To the kitchen. The stairs. Let's go to the kitchen. The cellar. Ooh. Bath.
There's some dirty water at the bottom. Maybe there were flowers in it once.
The dining table of the servants. Spice grinder. Various kinds of spices and cooking ingredients. I'm not going to make a mess out of it for Bates.
We go into the cellar. I actually should go into the west wing to see if I can.
The door is locked.
Of course it is. They tried to go into the old wing, even though we said we wouldn't go. So, yeah, start the chair and monologue.
I used to sit on this chair at family dinners.
Oh, so your chair. Okay. Library. Common room.
Victoria wants to be alone. I'm not going to disturb her.
Right.
The founding stone of the original castle that Marcus and Mordred jointly laid in 1206. It's made of a single piece of some strange stone, charged with a peculiar kind of energy, as William would say. The atmosphere of centuries long gone can be felt around it.
Alright, so we're dealing with some energy stuff. I like it. Wait, there were.
The entire outer rim is full of old symbols and signs. No one understands what they mean these days. Mordred Gordon, the heartless ruler of the Dark Ages of our history. His rule was ended by his own brother Marcus in 1213.
Alright. Very important to look at.
Our
Third
family's
one.
coat of arms. It has been symbolizing our noble rights since the Middle Ages.
Alright. Dining room, library. I should actually go up the staircase. Maybe I can, like, go talk to Robert again. We got some stuff from Bates, so maybe we can talk to him a bit more, and then maybe go on to bed, and then go on to the next day.
May I disturb you for a few moments? I would like to ask a couple of questions.
All right. I'm listening.
Robert.
I spoke with Bates. Why don't you allow him into your study?
Did he tell you this? You see, I just don't want anyone to disturb me all the time. I have enough of my own problems and can do without his civility.
What's the matter?
Nothing special, I guess. I just happen to have a bit more work than usual these days.
I will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
Victoria room.
Victoria is in the common room.
Okay. We cannot go in there because she won't. Oh, hello, Bates.
I have lit the fire in your room as you wished, sir.
Thank you, Bates. It was quite cold in there.
I will return to my duties now. If you need something, I will be downstairs in the hall.
All right.
Wasn't there a way I could get to the old wing?
The drawings of the Gordon Manor in Wales. William drew those when he lived there as a young man.
Oh,
A
the
collection of old pictures. I don't want to remember that time. I'll leave it alone.
Oh.
Forgive me, Catherine.
What the? Catherine. What the hell? Watch it go.
It's full of clean water. There's still enough water in the basin.
Alright. Now what should we do? A big picture.
William's favorite canvas. Someone from the family painted it about 300 years ago.
Alright. Ah, here we go. That's what I've been looking for. The balcony.
William had his study behind. If I want to find out what actually
Oops.
happened, I must get inside somehow.
Okay. Will you go in there?
I hoped I'd never have to return here. I'll never forgive myself for Catherine's death, for which I was responsible. It should have been me that ended up in the flames, not her.
Oh.
It's destroyed, like the rest of the room, because of the unfortunate fire many years ago. This place is making me remember all those horrible events.
Alright, so a fire broke out and Catherine was killed, not him.
There's nothing in it, just dust.
Oh god, to the attic.
The door is locked.
Damn it.
It's made of black marble. There's nothing in it. This one is long retired. Just ashes. Just ashes.
Okay.
The canvas has been entirely destroyed by the flames.
I wonder if we can get the key. Okay, so let's see if Bait or Victoria have a key. Oh, there's an upper floor. Let's go there.
There are only empty chambers further down the hall. No point in going there.
Oh, okay. Then we won't. Go downstairs. We go in there now?
I'll come back later.
Yeah. Okay. He was in the library, wasn't he? If I recall correctly. Yeah.
Bates.
Yes, sir?
Ah.
I need the key to the attic. Do you know where I can find it?
It is hanging in the kitchen right next to the cellar door. You cannot possibly miss it. I'm going to need the key later today. Can you please put it back afterwards, sir?
Of course I'll return it.
Thank you.
I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
It's in the kitchen. If you're sleepy, then go on to bed, man. I appreciate you stopping in. The next time I play this, I'll have it all set up so you guys can hear it a bit better. So. But I appreciate you sticking around. And I'll be playing Minecraft, when? On Monday, I believe, so. Ah, they're right here.
This is the key to the attic. I'll take it.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna go up the attic now. Sweet. And remember that if you think people would enjoy this, let people know what we're doing. Trying to get subs and stuff, so. But I'm not very good at selling myself out. I just stay quiet. Hopefully people like what I'm doing. Old wing, let's go. It's kind of a slower game, so I might not stream it. I may just play it myself. God damn, loud. The attic.
The door is locked.
Oh yeah. The door is locked. Not anymore. Shut shelves. Ooh,
It's locked.
of course it is.
I can't see anything special here.
I like how the camera shifts with us.
Scrolls and lots of spider webs.
Raiders. Rocking chair.
It's quite well preserved. Strange.
Hmm. Oh, okay, I can just click on.
The entrance to the tower is nailed shut. I must get rid of these barrier boards somehow. I can't do this with my bare hands.
Alright, so I need to find a tool of some sort. Oh, excuse me. Pigeons. So perhaps because of the door, because of the key to the cellar on that wall. So hopefully we can get into the cellar and maybe find some tools, or perhaps in the garden.
I put the key back where I found it. This is the key to the attic. I'll take it.
No, I go out. Um, Summer house.
I used to play in it when I was a little kid. Back then, it wasn't so stagnant and neglected.
Hmm. This is a huge castle. Looking for tools. Ah.
My name is Samuel Gordon. You are Morris, the groom, aren't you?
Yes, sir. I know who you are. Bates told me about you.
I would like to ask you about something, Morris. What can you tell me about Bates?
What do you want to know about him?
Well, I don't know exactly. He's different from when I knew him.
To me, he seems to be the same all the time. The same old standoffish mope.
He wasn't like that before.
That's possible. I've only known him for the couple of years that I've worked here.
So how many years have you been working here?
Almost 5.
Okay.
Morris, how did you get along with William?
Well, like a groom with the horse owner. Okay, I guess. He's only spoken a few sentences to me in all the time that I've been working here. I mean, I saw him very seldom.
I see. Morris, you are right next to the old wing. Can you see inside the old tower from your room?
What do you mean? I never go there. Who told you that? It was that old drunkard, right?
I was just asking, why are you so upset?
I knew that Flores bastard was spreading gossip about me again. He tells you anything, don't believe him, sir. Ends to get smashed and talk out of his ass.
Sure, but you've been to the old wing, right?
Yes, but only out of curiosity. I've got no reason to go there. And it's a strange place anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, I haven't exactly got a good feeling about it. I feel like I'm being watched by something older than the centuries within those old, damp walls. And the silence, It makes one feel as if one cannot speak. Frankly, I'm glad I don't have any work to do there.
I will go then.
All right, sir.
Alright. Gate, wooden stairs. Don't get hit by the axe.
The humble abode of the groom is up there. I haven't any reason to go there. The bags are full of dry hay. They should be carried off into the stable before it starts raining.
Whoops.
It's used so seldom, it's locked up. It's dry. No one has taken water from it in a long time.
Okay, so that's not going to do anything. Like, this is why he
This is the
fell.
place where William took his last breath. I won't leave before I find out the truth.
What a grim reminder. That's horrible. Let's go return the key.
I put the key back where I found it.
Alright, that works. We still can't go in there?
Victoria wants to be alone.
Okay.
I'm not going to disturb her.
Alright. We won't disturb her. Let's see if Bates had anything to say now that we've explored the...
Do you need anything, sir?
I would like to ask you about something.
Certainly, sir.
tools.
Bates, would you happen to know where I can find a toolbox?
Do you need to get something fixed, sir? I'll tell Morris. He will take care of it.
No, nothing like that. I don't need his help.
In that case, I think you should be able to find some tools in the stable.
Thanks. Bates, this might seem strange to you, but I would like to see the exact spot where William died.
Oh, but why, sir?
I have my reasons.
Oh, well. Follow me if you insist.
Oh, we're just going
This is
outside.
where the awful thing happened. Please, just do not ask me to describe it to you. I have told the detective everything already, and I would not want...
No, that's all right, Bates.
Why all of this then, sir?
I can feel something is not right. I just don't know what. Have you found anything unusual around here?
No, maybe just... We noticed a strange spot under the tower window, right there. No one knows where it came from. If you would allow me, sir, I'd rather go now.
Certainly. I knew Bates wouldn't understand why I was doing this. Something tells me things aren't quite as they seem.
So I need a key. Maybe shrubs.
The castle is literally surrounded by bushes.
So maybe the stable key is in the kitchen. It's locked. Or maybe Morris had it. Don't know. Let me go talk to Bates one more time. I have oh, it's not there. Ah.
Bates, I would like a word with you.
I'm listening, sir.
Why is the entrance to the old tower blocked?
Madam ordered me to nail the door shut so that she would not have to think about that place ever again. She does not want anyone to enter William's study.
I see. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
This is the key to the attic. I'll take it.
So let me go out and maybe talk to Morris. Because I need to get tools.
I'll leave him to his work.
Oh, I didn't go over far enough.
Our family's coat of arms. Someone should repair it. It appears stable, but I'm not going to climb up. Hay for the horses is in there, and that's Morris's responsibility. Empty glasses and paint cans. Nothing useful. I don't want to get dirty.
It's rusty and has many holes. It's useless. Red wine from our cellar. How did the bottle get here? I'll ask Morris where he got it.
Alright. So apparently that it might have been tools, but let's ask about the stuff. Maybe this will garner some.
Morris, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Morris, I've noticed you have a bottle of wine on your workbench in the stable.
Wine? I sometimes take a sip when it's cold outside, but never during work.
It appears to be our vintage red. Where did you get it?
Well, Sir William gave it to me some time ago. Just this one bottle.
Really?
Yes, sir.
All right, Morris. I do not believe that William would have given away some of our best wine. Morris must have gotten it some other way. I will go then.
All right, sir.
Go back into the stable. I need to find tools.
There's enough light in here during the day. Water for the horses.
Oh, there we go.
I should be able to get rid of the barrier boards on the door to the tower. Nails, screws, nothing I need.
Okay. So we're gonna break the rule right off the bat. We haven't been here for 12 years, and we're going to break the rules already. What a rapscallion I am. I think I'm gonna get into a study and see if I can save it, and I'm gonna end it there.
path is free of obstacles.
You see the board just appeared back on it and then they all fell. To the tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel.
Damn, the door is locked.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. So let me see if there is a save option. Actually, I have no idea how to access. Let me look it up actually. Hold on. How do I say Black Mirror? Cause I don't want to lose all my progress that I made. Ah. I could have gotten there the entire fucking time and done this. Really? I'm so sorry, guys. I do apologize. Okay, so we're going to... Okay. So I do apologize for the small game window. I didn't realize that what this game was going to be, but hopefully it's interesting enough that you guys want to watch. Cause I'm interested. I'm already hooked. And I can't wait for more. So, we may just have this be a Friday or a Friday game where I just sit and play. I just wanted to get to know the game, and of course right at the end I found out that they're subtitled and I could play with the volume, so I do apologize on that. But hopefully next time I will fix the display screen. I probably won't be able to, but I'll try. And I want you guys to be able to enjoy it as well. But for the most part, I am very looking forward to figuring out what the hell happened. We are able to go into the into William's study. So we will continue that on Friday. Hopefully I can hold off and not play it till then, but I might play it during the week, but I would like to keep this a Friday game, so I'll find something in between to play until we play this again. So, but yeah. Oh, very nice. Alright, so I need to fix this. Alright. Alright. I thank you guys for watching, and we will be back tomorrow with some video editing stuff. I had an idea on a walk today to do kind of like a stream introduction, so I want to build that as well as doing something else that I'm doing. It's kind of like a song, but it's just a small story, I guess you could say. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Apologies. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you guys do. Share it around. I continually want this channel to grow, to make it seem, to make it, you know, kind of like a career. So let's try to make that happen. But until tomorrow, I wish you